channel and welcome to my new video. I'm so excited. I will act like crazy because I'm so excited, and right now I don't expect these feelings. Whatever, I want to start my video. As you can understand, I will speak English in this video. Actually, there are a lot of reasons about it. But anyway, I will explain my reasons and also I will explain the aim of this video. And Olcan is my director. Hello, Olcan.
Hello, dear all. I will be helping Zeynep throughout the video. I'm in the director's seat right now.
Yeah, I want Olcan in here because of course I feel so excited, but maybe he will help me about something. Anyway, and also he's speaking English too right now because in this video there is no Turkish. Okay, I want to explain my aim, my goal about this video. Last year I started to improve my English, especially my speaking, and I started online English lessons. Right now I still continue my lessons and I'm so happy about my process. I don't have any claim, I don't say that, I can't say that I'm professional. No, I just want to show you that when I compare myself with last year, I can easily see my progress and also I can easily see my success, and I feel so happy about it. And I want to show you that if I did it, you can do this too. It works. It worked. Well, I don't know. Maybe I should say it works because, as I said before, I still want to improve my speaking. But right now I feel confident, I feel comfortable, and when I speak with, foreign person, I can easily express myself and I can easily understand him or her. So I want to show you that everyone can do this. So I prepared 3 different steps for you that how can you improve your English or how can you learn English. Actually, I want to start my articles and steps because in these articles I can give you a lot of information. Let's start! And I need to say something, it's so weird. It's so weird.
But you are going very well.
Thank you so much. And also I want to say something. Actually, I said this, but anyway. I'm not professional at all. I'm not. I just want to do something about English. I want to be successful. So please don't misunderstand me. Don't think that, Zeynep, you're not good at this. No. Maybe my accent isn't great. Of course, I don't have any claim about my accent, but this sounds okay. Olcan, right?
Much more than enough.
I agree with you. Okay, thank you. And also, Olcan started to improve his English last year too, with me. Actually, in my opinion, his English is better than mine because of his university. This is my opinion. But we both graduated from university and we know that our education life were over. So if we don't English in our lives, we will forget. So he is also trying to improve his English, and this is really great because we are doing this together. So sometimes we encourage ourselves and this is really great. Okay, I start with first step. I think especially in Turkey, especially young people in Turkey, for us, feeling confident, feeling comfortable, these are so important. You should trust yourself, and courage, feeling that courage is super important. In my opinion, yes, education is important. You need to find some options online or school. These are really important too. But first step, you need to trust yourself. Because we always feel scared about everyone's opinion, people's opinion. Actually, we feel scared of making mistakes. I completely understand you because right now I'm so excited and I feel scared. What if I make a mistake, or what if I make something wrong? And I completely understand you. If we don't try, we can't improve ourselves. And also, again, especially for Turkey, before I say this, I searched a lot before this video. I watched a lot of video about improving English and etc. And one time I saw a video and I saw a person, that person said that in Turkey, English is lesson for us. English is just like math or history. It's lesson for us and we need to pass that lesson. We think that we should pass that exam, we should have good grades because this is lesson. No, English is different. English isn't like math or history or Turkish and everything. English is different. We need to have that ability because in all over the world, of course in Turkey too, everyone accept that you can speak English. When you, for example, when you will go to the job interview, that person accepts you that you can speak English fluently. And also, right now, they may ask, how many languages do you know? And this sounds stressful, but we need to change our perspective about English. If we change this, we can do everything. And also, I changed my perspective about English. And as I said to you before, it works. So, this step was about motivation, our feelings, and everything. Next step. You can ask me that, Zeynep, what did you do about your English? How could we improve our English? And etc. Of course, education is necessity about improving English, but in Turkey, maybe going to school, going to university, these are not just enough. So after university or during the university, maybe you need to do something extra. Yes, there are a lot of English training centers, but I absolutely prefer online websites to you because, for example, I haven't got any time for an English training center or something like English school. So I prefer online English lessons to you. Of course, there are a lot of options about learning English online. And also I prepared 3 different options for you. First one is Cambly, and also right now I'm using Cambly. Second option is Open English. Nowadays I see a lot of commercials about Open English, and before this video I searched and actually I called them and I asked them a lot of questions about their website and their system. I will explain all of them. And third option is Duolingo. Duolingo is application actually, but no, Duolingo is both application and website. You can use both of them. I preferred application one. It's so funny and successful application for improving or learning English. And I want to give some informations about these 3 options. Okay, let's start with Cambly. I started Cambly 1.5 years ago, and this was a great decision for me. Maybe at first I should give some information about Cambly. I should explain the system about Cambly. In Cambly, there are a lot of teachers, English teachers and instructors, and you can see their profile, their name, their gender, their point. Is it point?
What do you mean by point?
5 points, 4
Their
point.
overall.
Huh?
You can see their overall.
Overall.
Uh-huh.
Is it the right word?
Yes.
Really? I'm sorry, I need to check this. Score. Score. Yes, I tried to say score. Look, this is so normal. You can't know everything. Okay, you can see your teacher's score, and you can see a little biography about them. For example, I started teaching blah blah years ago. My hobbies are these, and also when you click that profile, you will see a little video about your teacher. So you can easily select great teacher for you. Okay, let's continue with my experiences about Cambly. I have a wonderful teacher in Cambly and I feel so lucky about it. My teacher's name is Abigail, but guys, she is really busy, so I don't want to say her full name because she's super busy right now, and I know that she haven't got any free time for new student. Whatever. Before my teacher Abigail, of course, I had different teachers in Cambly, and this was really great experience. For example, before Abigail, I had a teacher, and his name is Brian. He lives in Thailand, and in our lessons, we always compared Turkey and Thailand. We always talked about our cultures. Maybe sometimes we found some similarities about our cultures, and this was a really great experience. After that, I found Abigail. For 1 year, I continue my lessons with Abigail, and the great part is she lives in Turkey. She's British, but she lives in Turkey for 9 or 10 years. So it's really great because she knows everything about Turkey. She knows a lot of things about Istanbul. She's like my friend right now. We talk about everything. Of course, sometimes she opened, slides, or she opened articles that we should discuss about. But anyway, generally, actually, we talked about daily life, and sometimes I recommend some products to her and sometimes I prepared links to her because she always do shopping in Trendyol, and this is really great. I think that after our lessons, I started to feel confident. For example, sometimes she chooses some topics which I have never ever talked about for discussion, and it is really great experience because I never talked about this topic and this will be my first time. For example, in summer we talked about Ramadan, and in my life I have never talked about Ramadan before in English. Of course, I talk about Ramadan in Turkish, and this was really great experience.
Somehow, in this way, it makes you leave your comfort zone. It forces you to improve yourself on English.
Exactly. Did you work about these sentences
No.
before?
No, I'm just telling you what I think right now.
I try to make joke, but it's really hard to make joke in English. These are some anecdotes about my experience. I absolutely recommend Cambly, but of course you should pick another option, you should pick another website. I try to explain that Cambly isn't important. Whatever you pick, it will help you. By the way, everyone asks the prices about Cambly. I want to explain this too. Periodically, Cambly goes on sales up to 60%. So in my opinion, you should wait discount time to buy it. And also, I want to say my package, you can buy 2 days or 3 days subscriptions from Cambly. I selected 2 days and I think that this is enough. Yes, of course, you should prefer 3 days, but 2 days, it's okay. And also lessons are 30 minutes. So every week I make 2 different lessons, and all of my lessons are 30 minutes. That's it. Let's continue with Open English. In YouTube or in Instagram, I saw a lot of commercial about Open English. And after that, I searched a little bit, but especially before this video, I called them and I asked something about their system and prices. Open English's prices are expensive than Cambly, but I think that all of them sounds reasonable, because if you decide to go, somewhere, not online, some school, English school or English training center, you need to pay more. So you can do your lessons with your computer, you can do your lessons in your home, and it's useful. So I understand prices. Anyway, there are two different options in Open English. First one is cheaper than second option. And in first option, there are some group lessons, and you can make reservation in that group lessons. And this is really interesting. They have 24 hours group lessons. This is really interesting. You can find a lot of group lesson. The number, maybe you can ask me about the number of classroom. The woman that I talked with, she said that maximum 8 or 9 students can attend the lesson. So it's okay, it's not crowded, and this is really nice. Also, the second option is, of course, better than first one, because in second option, you can do your lessons with your teacher face to face, alone of course. But with this, you can continue your group lessons too. But of course, second option is expensive than first one. I don't know, I think that second one is more useful than first one. But of course, if you don't have enough money, you can select first one. You should search websites, guys. You can see every information about sites. And finally, I try to continue with Duolingo. I still feel excited.
Are you a little bit tired?
Yes! Thank you. I'm tired. Why?
I can say the reason is, guys, if you ever paid attention on Zeynep's expressions and her body language, she uses her arms a lot, much more than average during the time she speaks English. So yeah. I think that's why she is a little bit tired. But you are going great, so keep it going.
Thank you so much. Sometimes I felt tired in my English lessons too. For example, if my teacher and I, if we talk about, a product, a brand, or if we talk about my job, being influencer, social media, I'm so cool, I feel relief. But if we talk about something else, sometimes I feel tired because it's so hard. You try to think, you try to make a proper sentences. It's hard. It's really hard.
Yes. In these kind of situations, you are forcing your comfort zone.
Yes.
For example,
exactly.
Talking about the social media and etc. Those topics are just like a reflex for
yes.
you, so you don't force yourself.
Yeah, I know a lot of terms and words about social media, so I can express myself. I can explain my job easily. But this is important. You should feel that challenge. If you don't force yourself, you can't improve.
That's true. That's the main theme of this video.
Yes. Okay, let's continue with Duolingo. Duolingo is super funny and useful application. I downloaded that application. At first, I thought that, is it a game? Yeah, this looks like a game, but it's not. There are a lot of exercises about English, and you can select your level, and after that you will start exercises. It's really nice. After every exercise you will reach the other step, you will reach the next step. You can collect some coins and points. It's so funny. And if you open Duolingo and if you do exercise every day, the application gives you more point and more coins. It's really, really nice. And if you're a beginner, I absolutely prefer Duolingo. And also I want to say something, because when I shared some stories about Cambly or my English lessons, everyone asks me that, Zeynep, I am beginner. I don't know how to speak English. If I start Cambly or other websites, is it useful for me? Actually, I asked this question to my English teacher Abigail, and she said that yes, this will be useful. If you explain yourself, if you introduce yourself to your teacher, and if you say your aim, or if you say that I don't know how to speak English, but I want to improve it. Can you help me? Yes, your teacher absolutely help you in Cambly and Open English, of course. Your instructors aren't Turkish, and in the beginning maybe it sounds scared, but don't feel scared about it because they're instructor. They know the system. They know how to teach English. So don't feel scared, but yeah, I think that you should introduce yourself. You have to give some informations about yourself. These are necessity, but this is okay. This is not problem.
I want to say something
Of
in
course.
addition to Zeynep as well.
Of course.
So she is definitely right. You don't have to be nervous about starting on Cambly if your English level is low. Because all the teachers, instructors are in the Cambly, they have licenses. For example, Abby has... Abigail.
Our favorite teacher.
Abigail has some licenses as well, so they are not just there to chat in English. They are there also in order to teach English to everybody. So even if your level is low, don't be scared of joining Cambly.
Yeah, and I said that our teacher Abigail, she lives in Turkey for 10 years, but we never speak in Turkish, of course. We just speak English.
I want to also say that I am planning to take an IELTS exam in the following months in a short period of time. So Abby is helping me in order to improve my IELTS score as well. So we are also having lessons together rather than having conversations. So we are not just only having conversations, we are also having lessons as well.
Yeah, as you can understand, our aims are different. I want to improve my speaking. He wants to work for IELTS. So this is about you. You need to decide your aim. Okay. So I think that I finished.
By the way, I want to add also something about Duolingo.
You always add something.
Duolingo is a beneficial app for the starters.
Of course.
I also used Duolingo for a couple of weeks. If your level is more than B2 or even C1, it won't be useful that much because the level
I
is...
think that if your level is more than B1,
I think if your level is B1, you may get some benefits as
some
well.
tips
But if
about
you are
grammar,
over, if you are over B1, if you are B2, then that's just a basic practice for you. So it won't be useful at all. But if you are A1, A2, that would be the best instrument to
and also
teach you
it's
English.
free.
Yes, it's free.
I didn't say that. It's free. Duolingo is free, but Cambly, Open English, of course you need to pay a lot for them, but Duolingo is free. So if you're a beginner,
I will definitely recommend it to you, Duolingo.
Me too. You are right. Okay, so I finished my first and second steps. Okay, let's continue with third and final step. As much as you can, you should use English in your life. I know that this sounds like cliche or of course we know this, Zeynep, thank you. No. For example, I know everyone say that. Watch films and TV serials in English or with English subtitles, read some English books. Yeah, I know them and also I recommend all of them because these sounds easy and cliche, but they're right about all of them. But I want to recommend something to you and I think that you will like it. There's a program. Is it like a program or software?
Well, I don't know how
Olcan
it is
knows
called.
this program.
I don't know how it is called in English right now, but it is Google uzantısı.
Yeah, it's... No, we shouldn't speak in Turkish.
Yes, but I cannot remember its English right now, so I used it.
Okay, it's like a program that you can download to your computer. And the name of the program is Language Learning with Netflix. Okay, I try to explain this program. It's gonna be difficult for me, but anyway. You can download this program.
It's called extension, by the way.
Extension, okay. Google extension. This is like a program. You can write language learning with Netflix and then you can easily download this extension into your computer. With this extension, when you watch Netflix, you can see subtitles. Okay, you can show the screenshots of this program. It's so hard. Olcan, you can add
Yes,
that
I will add
screenshots. Yeah, because he's my videographer.
I'm the one who edits her videos.
That's right. You can see the Turkish and English subtitles, and also if you don't know the meaning of a word in that sentences, you can click and you can see the meanings of that sentences too. I think that right now you can see the screenshots and you understand me, but it's really hard to explain. These are right.
Yes, that's true.
Do you want to add something again?
So basically, while you are watching some TV series on English subtitles and a word shows up which you don't know the meaning of it,
Yeah.
when you click on that specific word, this extension allows you to see the meaning.
Yeah, it's like a dictionary.
Yes.
It's funny when you watch something. Also, you can improve your English. Also, you can learn some words that you have no idea. So this is really great. I absolutely recommend that extension. I also start to use it, and I think that this is useful. I did it.
Yes, you did it.
I did it.
It wasn't easy.
It wasn't easy. It was so hard for me, but I lived my comfort zone. I can absolutely say that I lived my comfort zone in this video, and I hope that actually I want to show my abilities, I want to show my speaking level, and also maybe actually I want to make an inspiration to you, and I hope that it works. Maybe I did some mistakes. Maybe I made...
Everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah, but it's really great for me because maybe next year I will shoot a video like this and we will compare my English and this is really nice, guys. If I do this, you can do this too. Don't feel scared, don't feel nervous, or don't feel shy. Yes, right now I'm excited, but I don't feel shy. When I go to another country, I don't feel shy too. Because, yeah, I understand everything. The important part is I understand everything about English. If I understand, I can speak too. Okay, after this video, of course, I continue to my lessons and I continue to my journey about English, but I have an idea and I want to ask this to you. Maybe if you like this video, Olcan and we will shoot another video, like maybe we will play a game in English together, right?
That would be very good, I think.
Yeah, please say your comments about my idea. And okay, it's over. I'm so tired, I need to rest and I will go. I hope that you like this video and see you again. Love you all, bye!